Hello, it's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. It's kind of wet, kind of cold. I'm here on another job. What we've done, if you just take a wee turn around, I've done these fence posts. It wasn't me that done it. It was one of my staff members that done it for me. They've basically put the fence post in and I'm finishing it because I want to make sure it's done right. If you want to have a look at the job round here, this is a great job. So we've been employed to fix up this property. The fence posting was very, very important, first of all. So the client's fence blew down in the winds, not last year, the year before, and he's asked me to replace it. So if you just want to take a scan all the way up there, all the fence posts are done. That's it. There are all the fence posts. New concrete fence posts, 2 line fence posts going in. Yeah, back to me. And we've been asked to do more work. These are now setting. The concrete's ready to go in. They're just setting now to dry. And then I'll come back, get off to my holiday. I'm going on a break tomorrow. And it's my first holiday in a year and a half. He's taking a holiday too, aren't you? He doesn't deserve one. Doesn't deserve a holiday, do you?
I've only been here 2 months.
He's only been there 2 months and he's getting a holiday already. Plus he got New Year's holiday. What else? That's it. That's all he got. What else? Plus your life's a holiday. He does nothing. He just sits and watches me work. I goes, oh, that's how you do it. Oh, and by the way, I want to talk about this just while I'm talking to you idiots on the phone or on the... See you guys talk about this roll plug issue. Crikey Mikey. Listen, for years I used to do that. I still do it sometimes where you put the screw in, you pull it out. But have you ever pulled it out where it's taken a load of mortar with it? Can you just accept that I drilled out the roll plug and, you know, I'm not being amateurs, years of experience, you bloody idiots. Anyway, come on, have a look at this. As you can see, I put these stills down, we're pulling this away. The client has built this house about 20 years ago. And if you want to have a look here, there's big stone underneath and they put fine stone on top. What happens when water gets in, the fine stone erodes into the big stone and then it concaves down. Bit silly. I wouldn't do that for a place where there's cavities. Hi guys, sorry to interrupt you. A lot of you are not subscribed to my channel. You're getting the beauty of watching my videos, but I do need your subscriptions. Please like, subscribe, and always click the alert button. They're not thinking about what happens if water gets in. And that's caused, as you can see, if you have a look at that pavement there, the last one we got there, where it's more or less caved them in. We've lifted them and we're putting down, basically on top of this, we're putting a bed of concrete, wet concrete, really wet concrete. On top of that, it is fixed, it is firm. There's going to be no breaking or cracking because it's been sitting here for 20 years. So it's done a settling time. We're going to basically use this, add sand and add cement, and then we're going to put it in wet and we're going to balance it down. I'll show you what happens if you have a look over here. This is what happens when it settles. So this is a direct response to the issues where the slabs fall in, and that's what that causes. It's fallen from the actual house too. Now, you don't put big stone and then fine stone on top and allow water to go through it, because it'll just simply sink through. Quarry dust has a way of dissolving. There's a lime in it and it will create an acid and it more or less eats away at itself and then dissolves through the stone. So that's not what you do. You have to put it down and then fix it on a bed of concrete. It's as simple as that, and make sure it's firmly down before you put the bed of concrete down. So that's what I'm doing. If you want to have a look at this as well. So the whole house, from what I could see, has had no weep holes installed, and it's creating this. This is the same stuff that I told you here. Look, this is a lime caused by the water having not been able to escape, the quarry dust dissolving, and the lime powder going down and leaking out through the brick, causing this white staining and build up of granite, lime, alkaline, lime thingy bit. Huh? Yeah, bird poo coloured. Anyway, but as you can see here, it's eroded in here as well for some reason. So water has probably got here, the frost has attacked it and it's chipping away at the brick, look. And everything needs to come up. The whole brick has to come up and needs refaced. Getting the same colour of mortar and allowing it to dry is a science. So what I do, I have to make up small beds of mortar. I have to put in a black dye or a grey dye. I think it's a black that's gone grey. And I have to match the colour of aged brick mortar with a new dye. So it's probably going to have to be a grey, because it looks more grey than it does black. In certain places it looks like a black. Here there also has been, as you can see, just frost erosion. Now all that's done that is water's got in and it's just gone into the cavity of some little micro and then boop, pushed it out. I'll make that noise again. Boop. So I've got to get replacement bricks for here. I will most likely, instead of me going just getting a few bricks here, I may as well take the whole heap off. Do you like that wee British flag? Look at that half British flag. Look at that. That's actually quite cool. So we're going to have to probably take that whole course down and put just a new face of brick on it to make it match. And these existing bricks, yeah, we will use them for over there, the ones that are left. That's the only way I can do that to sort of save the work of any broken bricks. And we'll keep these wee bricks for the client, anyone's, and we can use them. Because see here, underneath this brick is probably a perfect brick. So we can keep them, we'll just deface it and try and match that brick. Another job that they've asked me to do is this here. I don't know if you see this. So once again, water is escaping. There are no weep holes. So that's water has fell between the cavity and the block. It's gone down and it hasn't found a way of escaping. So as you can see, for some reason, it's like so. Now, you wouldn't believe what causes that. And I will tell you, and all you bricklayers going, oh, I know more than, well, you don't know this one, because I've had first-hand experience of this. Why is the staining going up and down? Now, the reason is, in between the cavity, when they were building the brick and the block, in between the cavity, the actual mortar has fell, and they haven't cleaned out the mortar. And that is a sign of where the mortar actually is. There's a big lump of mortar there, and there's a big lump of mortar there. As you can see, it goes up and down, look. And that is what causes the water escape and creates that staining. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to put new holes in here and put water release holes in the cavity so that the water can come down from the roof into the cavity and then out. That's what's causing that. To stop that and prevent that, that's all you have to do is put holes in it. You're supposed to put weep vents in when you're building the property, but I've looked all the way around the property, there is none. Now, what else have I been asked to come round? Let's see. You get it, kid? Hold on. Yeah, keep going. You wedge your side. Go on, wedge, up. Pull it up. Come on, boy. Give it a wee dingle. Give it a wee shake. Shake it. There you go. You happy enough? You lift that one as well? Do you want me to lift it for you? Huh? You just get up, it's there. You just get up. I'll take the heavy one. I lifted all these myself. He sat and watched me. Right, come on, I'll show you this bit. So these aren't being touched. I don't need to lift these. If you have a look, they're quite level, they're quite even, and the water does go off. If you have a look on the edging of it, I'll show you here. If you actually have a look at the edging and you look down, there's an off angle. It goes where the water actually goes and runs off. If you put it the other way, the water runs into the property. So that's been properly done. I'm not saying the previous, I mean, it was 20 odd years ago, 25 years ago that was done. But there's all my fence posts all the way down, as you can see. Just a wee stand fence post. There was this telegraph pole that's in the way. We had to stop there and we had to start a new fence system there, and we'll link the two over. So if you want to have a look here, actually go back. So that needs to be fully replaced after the storm Urin. Is it Urin?
No idea.
How do you say it?
I don't know how to say it.
Storm Urin. Whoever he is, he's a douchebag. Anyway, that needs to be fixed. Now they're known as a Rivendale tile. Go over there. Look at me. See them tiles over there on the wall? You see them against the wall? Go ahead, bring them over. So these are known as Rivendale tiles, would you believe, or slates, sorry, not tiles. Guys, yeah, everyone's gonna say to me, oh, they're slates. I know they're slates, guys. I have a problem with slates and tiles, something right in my head. I never get it right. If you wanna have a look here. So Tom got these installed. This is our client. Tom got these installed. Tom, how long ago were they installed? 25 years ago? 1993. So they were done 1993. As you can see, they have this beautiful, like a slate look to them. And they've got this ripple. I don't know if you can see it on the screen. They've got this ripple to make it look like slate. However, since the weather has played with them, it has taken all the paint off and now they look like that. Now, they're supposed to be guaranteed, I believe, for 50 years. So I'm going to go to the manufacturer and say, listen, that entire roof is gone. That's the way it was supposed to be. That is the way it's now. And they're known as Rivendales. I have installed black versions of these on a property of mine, costing me £12,000. I hope that by 1993 to now, when's that? 33 years. So in them 33 years, to me, they should have lasted and the paint should have gone off. So I'm going to go to the manufacturer and I'm going to say, what on earth is going on? Because I'm installing Rivendales. And if I think that someone's going to call me back in 20 years' time saying they're starting to tar, that's bad. They need repainted. That would need all brushed down and repainted. I don't know what to do because if we're going to get Rivendales, they're going to look really silly. And I have to get Rivendales, but they're going to look a bit daft because they're brand new. Because I thought they were just standard concrete slates. Did I say tiles again? I did, didn't I? I keep calling them tiles, but they're not. The reason why I think of slates, I think of the slates being like Bangor Blues, the original stuff. But these are man-made slates. I call them slates. They look like slates, but they're still called slates. They're not tiles. I keep thinking tiles should be manufactured and slates are natural, but I shouldn't do that. So there it is. So I'm going to go to the manufacturer for Tom. I'm going to say, listen, there's something not right with these slates. The paint has gone off them all. And what is a score with the warranty? Because I believe they gave me a 50-year warranty. Anyone that's watching this channel, come into the comments about this so we can see if that is the case. But I think I'm going to make a wee head to the manufacturer. I know where they are. They're up in the mountain in Belfast. And I'll go and have a yarn with them. Anyway, listen, I'm going to let it go. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And ciao.